pěkně prší. Tady máme asi další postavu.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back. Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Check. You can pass. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere. Thanks.
Agent FBI. OK. Takže to bude taky vyšetřovat, ne? To origami vraha. Takže tu máme soukromýho detektiva a origami vraha.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Jo, to má nějaké speciální ty brýle, takový virtuální. Dobrý, dobrý.
Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Tak si radši sundáme. Tady jsme jak nějaký tý kriminálky Miami a podobně.
Hey, you there? What are you doing?
Co myslíš, že asi dělám?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here. Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden? So, what happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake. Any witnesses? None yet. And given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Has the body been identified? No, not yet. We should know more later today. Has the time of death been established? Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office? Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around? Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Jo, uvidíme se později v kanceláři, takže... Tady jsme něco našli, něco zajímavého.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Zajímavého.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Co jsme našli, nějakou orchidej?
Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail.
Stopy.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
No, že to byly stopy vraha. Ne.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Další stopy krve. Ale pojď, jen si trošku víc náš. No vidíš, že jsme to zvládli. Pojď, už jsme skoro už jsme nahoře. Tak.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Jo, dobrá šance, že to je vrah, že jsou to vrahovo stopy. Nějaký auto i, asi stopy od aut.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Tady toho už asi moc nezjistíme. Dobrý, to jsme zvládli. Dobrý. A ty policajti mají dobrý ty oboky.
Head back to the office. Stay in. Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind. Take all the time you want.
No už jde pryč, jo? No já se to chci ještě to. Za chvilku zastavit. Si ještě něco neobjevíme. Jdeme zase na zpátek. Tak.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
A co tady teda je?
Harry comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Jo, oběť.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Jo, má sebe orchidej. A origami.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Think I've seen all there is to see.
Asi jistě všechno, co jsme chtěli, no. Takže jo. A ne! To už asi jedem, no, do kanceláře. Tady máme autíčko a jedem. Jo, jsme se nezapásovali. To asi nevadí. Jsme agent FBI. A co nějaký pásy?
An insect.
Jo.
A wolf's head.
Vlčí hlava, to je rak. Mám tu, jo, mám tu
crab.
kraba. Dead shadow.
Blood. Blood spreading through water.
Měl se u psychiatra.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Jak se cítím? No.
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example.
Schizofrenie.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Práce obviňuje, no, za smrt svýho syna.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Do you want to eat something?
Si vlastně pokecáme, no.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
No, vidíš to, pojď. Ještě ať nějak rozveselíme, tak pojď.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster!
Jděte ještě rychleji, jo?
Faster, faster!
No vidíš, že ho dokážeme rozesmát.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Trénink pro astronauty. Tak ho, koupíme něco dobrýho.
I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Nemá rád jahody.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
A vidíš, pojď na houpačky. Ja. Oh, wow.
You're not pushing Dad.
Jo, sorry. No.
Why'd you stop?
No, to je trošku složitější na ovládání.
Come on, Dad. Higher. That was cool.
Ale a co tady? Kolotoč? Ještě tady na kolotoč nechceš? Pozor! Ne? To asi ne. Ježiši, do ho mám. Počkej. Nebyl tady můj kluk? Ho zase máme. Jo, tady je.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Jo, na tom už jsem taky nebyl dlouho. Když jsem si říkal, že to je jenom pro děti a je to zábava i pro dospělí. Tak co, už asi půjdeme, ne?
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
To
You
je
know,
vlastně...
sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Jo, to by se asi všichni přáli, aby Jason byl zpátky.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Já jsem si říkal, že bude ti na ten kolotoč. To je dítě by nechtělo.
One, please. That's $1.
$1, jo, to stojí. Další příhoda. Tak to jsem nějak nestihnul. Že on si myslí, že je ten origami vrah. No tady už je tma, no, to už se přišlo trošku pozdě. Tady už nikdo není. Tak to byl naposled. Úžasný, takže mu zmizel jeden syn a teď i druhý. Tady má baťoch. Já si tam nechal ten baťoch, jo? Jo, to vypadá, že doma taky není. Takže už nás by vzali druhý dítě. Má tu papírovou figurku, to origami.